To get hyped up, the Avs have just one more game before it's time for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Yes. Bernie's excited this morning.
Have you ever heard it described that way? This beautiful voice right here.
Booming. I wish I had the beautiful face of Jordan Chavez, is what I wish I had.
It's that dimple, it does you in, right? This morning we have Bernie, the Ice Patrol, and of course the voice of the Avs, Conor McGahey, here to talk about what's in store for fans as we're now entering the playoffs. Super fun. Thank you all so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. When do the playoffs start for the Avs?
Well, we don't know. I mean, we're looking at either Sunday or Monday, probably. The Stanley Cup playoffs will start in the Eastern Conference for sure on Saturday, but we're waiting to see if it's going to be a Sunday or Monday start in Winnipeg. Avs do not have home ice advantage, even though they really do. Best home ice record in the National Hockey League this season, so excited for them to come back home for games 3 and 4. So we're looking to see, and we could know by tonight if it's Sunday or Monday.
Okay, interested to see how that plays out. I got to ask, what are your feelings on how we're going to do in round 1 and beyond? Well,
the Jets are not an easy matchup, which is okay. Connor Hellebuyck probably going to win the Vezina, best goaltender in the National Hockey League this year. The Jets defensively, one of the best teams in the NHL, but the Avalanche have superstars. Nathan MacKinnon could set a franchise record tonight for points in a season.
Woo.
Cale Makar is a Norris finalist. You have Mikko Rantanen over 40 goals and 100 points this year. Devon Toews, the list goes on and on. So Avs, I think, despite how good the Jets are, and they are, the Avs are going to win this series.
Something special is happening right now at Ball Arena. It is fun between the Nuggets and the Avs. So there's a lot of celebration going on, of course, for the playoffs. Walk us through some of the things that fans can expect.
Well, so tomorrow night at 7:30, we have a drone show that we're hosting. It will be at the Ball Arena parking lot, so everyone should come out, join us. We'll do pom-pom giveaway, and then, yeah, there'll be a fun drone show to watch, and that'll just kick everything off. So it'll get fun after that.
And Sebastian, during playoff time, I got to ask, for anybody who is lucky enough to get a ticket to these games, what can they expect?
Oh, it's exhilarating. There's nothing like playoff hockey, the energy in the building, the intensity that the players play with. It's something you got to come see live. There's no other experience like it.
And you're going to see Sebastian and Sierra, of course, across the ice, helping Tony, who we just showed you before the break, with all of that work to have a good time out there.
How long have you guys been doing this?
This is our 5th year doing Ice
We
Patrol.
both started together 5 years ago, so.
And what you do is so important. I mean, we were just looking at the Zamboni driver, right? He's been there, Tony's been there for, I don't know, how long, 23 years or something like that. Keeping that ice pristine, which is also part of your job, is really, really important, especially now heading into the playoffs, right?
Yep, absolutely. Like he said, we try to make it perfect every time, but, you know, sometimes it goes a little awry, but we do our best and make the best surface ice for all the players.
It's important what you do, and I don't know how you do it because I still need that little granny walker when I come in. And playoff hockey, I mean, just talk a little bit. I mean, anytime that you can see hockey live, incredible, of course, supporting the Avs, but playoff hockey is a whole different beast.
Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
It really isn't. But that's what makes, I mean, playoffs so important and so special. But for hockey in particular, I mean, everyone says that, you know, if you go back to 2022, for example, end of the regular season was not great for the Avalanche, but all of a sudden, Game 1 versus Nashville, they turned it on. They sweep the Nashville Predators. They go to 6 with the St. Louis Blues. They sweep the Edmonton Oilers in the Western Conference Final. But the mindset, the physicality of playoff hockey, there's nothing like it. And to watch as a fan, it's tough on the nerves, but I don't think you'd trade anything for it.
I agree. Thank you all so much for being with us this morning. Very much appreciate it. Connor, I want you to do me a favor if you don't mind. Will you use that awesome voice of yours to toss to Chris Bianchi for the weather? Set us up.
But one of my broadcast partners at DU, Chris Bianchi, tell us the bad news about the weather today, Chris, because that's all you have.
I was going to say, Connor, my guy over there. Let's go Avs. Let's go